The conventional jet was slow. In the optimistic, nuclear-fueled 1960s, speed was the final frontier, and anything less than instantaneous travel was considered failure. What if the answer wasn't better jets, but colossal passenger rockets? This is the classified file on the Nova Express, the transatlantic rocket that would take you from London to New York in 45 minutes. This was not sci-fi fantasy. It was an advanced blueprint for a functioning alternate reality, where the space age didn't stop at the moon. Today, we unseal the files on the Nova program, examining the insane logistics, the colossal risks, and the surprising, inevitable flaw that kept this future grounded. The design was the ultimate expression of Googie architecture and Cold War power. The Nova stood taller than any skyscraper, featuring massive engines designed for military ballistic payloads, repurposed for civilian flight. The ship required massive, specialized launch facilities built outside major urban centers, looking more like spaceports than airports. They were monuments to speed and luxury. The journey was brief, a vertical ascent subjecting passengers to terrifying G-forces, followed by a terrifying, silent coast in low Earth orbit. After 40 minutes, the capsule would begin re-entry, landing softly by massive parachute or controlled retro-rockets near the target city. A seamless, supersonic sprint. The true cost of this speed was not the ticket price, but the immense, unseen cost to the world below. The Nova Express was a logistical nightmare hidden by dazzling optimism. The noise, first of all, was catastrophic. Every launch and every re-entry would trigger massive, city-shaking sonic booms, a constant, unavoidable sound of progress. Furthermore, the fuel, highly volatile and specialized, created plumes of atmospheric pollution that far surpassed conventional airliners, threatening the fragile skies above. And finally, the economics. The Nova Express required constant, costly maintenance and specialist crews. The ticket price was so high that only the global elite could afford the trip. The program was silently terminated not by a catastrophic accident, but by a chilling calculation. It was simply too expensive, too loud, and too dangerous for the average citizen. It was a failure of scale. The dream of 45-minute travel was replaced by the quieter, safer, and far more scalable jumbo jet. The space age continued, but the passenger rocket remained archived. This unbuilt future reminds us that technology's ultimate triumph is often defined not by speed, but by accessibility and safety, proving the mundane often conquers the marvelous. What other breathtaking, terrifying realities were drawn up on the drafting tables of the past? If you want to unseal more archives of the future that never happened, be sure to like and subscribe to The Faded Future now.